is Paradox, and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. I'm not sure how many episodes I'm going to do with this game. I'm not really sure how long it is in the first place. I know there's just like a ton of endings, but I'm not sure if I'm going to go through all of them. Anyways, we will see. Let's just jump straight into it. Last time we did the confusing ending. I'm not sure if we actually finished it or not, but either way, we made our way and did like the proper entrance and had like the... You know what? I'm not going to try and explain it. Go watch the other video. Yeah, the one that the
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
So I get to know the point of my job.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
But mate, you can't just do this to me.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's funny. I like that.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Nah.
Nope. Still on board with death?
Nah, I'm not feeling death today, guys. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. No. Oh, I thought he was gonna give me another piece of dialogue. Anyways, let's just head to the escape. I don't think I'm gonna die. I mean, that's not realistic. In an office building? No. There's no dangers there.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
I do. What
At
if I
this
don't?
point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Oh, okay. Nice. Oh. I just went. There's no hesitation. My bad. Oh. Ow. Ow. How did I not die from
As the
that
machine
fall?
whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise,
Oh.
he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Oh my.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture.
Oh, wait.
He doesn't know the
Oh.
real story, trapped forever in his
Oh.
narrow vision of what this world is.
Oh.
Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he
Oh.
resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow
No.
life. Farewell, Stanley.
No. 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 Oh.
Farewell, Stanley,
What?
cried the narrator,
What?
as Stanley
Oh,
was
no.
led helplessly into the
No.
enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral
No, no,
instant,
no, no.
Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Oh. What? But I didn't die. Oh.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
I can go anywhere. Whoa.
When every path you
Wait.
can walk has been created for you long in advance,
Whoa.
death becomes meaningless,
Oh,
making
that's my
life the
office.
same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
This blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game. The path from Stanley's office to the two doors in the first part of the game that was built. Sections that have been added and altered through development, though the core layout remains almost the same to the identical iteration. Violent guy. Yes, they are. The corridor. The pacing of the opening section was important to get right. The corridor has been moved and altered to make the player reach the 2 doors in a good time. That's good. Want to make sure your pacing's well. The 2 doors. The set of the 2 doors was the very first concrete piece of the Stanley Parable's design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it, an exploration of the contradiction this room posed. This isn't the office. These are just doors, man. I hate to break it to you. That one could go somewhere. The other ones don't. Ooh. I like that one. I like number 5. What's this? Wait, is this like a... Wait, this is cool. I feel like I shouldn't be here yet. Oh. What? Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up in a world would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it there was a far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpret it as a making fun of the people who like shooters, which was not our intention. Yeah, fair enough. These are awesome. The HD remix. More narrators. Fewer narrators. More Stanley, less Stanley. What is this? Narrator emails. Are you a rock? Yes. The answer is yes. No questions. Huh. So this is just like, it's my office? Stanley's office. Huh. So wait, did it change over? Oh, it did change over time. That's awesome. This is what we have now. Yeah, I guess having 2 computers in that other office wasn't a great idea. Game design mock-up. What is this? This is the level that William, the level designer, sent Davey, the writer, as a kind of audition piece. The strength of this level got William hired to design the full game, though much of the environment has changed and the basic layout from this mock-up is still in the game. That's actually really cool. That's cool to hear. Alright, we got the... This looks like we're at the monitor room. Oh, right! No, wait, no, the monitor room elevator. Wait, for a time, the elevator in the monitor room could go up and down. Oh. Wait.
Oh, look at these 2. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Wait. I didn't think I was gonna find something like this. Maybe I should go back and check the rest of it? But this button, it's so nice.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not.
I can't.
Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Yeah, it's dark. Turn on the lights, I might be able to see.
But listen to me.
Wait.
You can still save these 2. You can stop the program before they both fail.
Not again. Not again, please.
There's no other way to beat this game.
What?
As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you.
I did it. I did it. I did it. Please tell me I get something for that. Please.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Nothing. Nothing. No secret.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
That must have been
Stanley
the ending,
decided to go to the meeting room.
Oh.
Perhaps he had simply missed a
I
memo.
just have to hope that's the ending. Because... that kind of sucks. Alright, well...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
I've
he
went down
entered the
that and
door
I've
on
done
his
quite
left.
a bit, so I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen.
He stepped
just
into
that
the
good.
newly opened passageway.
Here we are. I already went over there. Alright. We're back to where we go. Let's head down, boys and girls. Let's not be... Let's not assume the people who watch my videos. What is this? This isn't normal. This is not what happened last time. Is it? Oh no, it just loaded faster.
Stanley walked straight ahead through
Right.
the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Alright, I'll do it. We both know that wasn't truly the escape anyways, so... Turn on the lights.
The lights rose on an enormous
Oh.
room packed with television screens.
Wait.
What horrible secret
Hey.
did this place hold? Stanley thought to
Oh.
himself. Did he have
Wait,
the
the monitor
strength
room.
to find out?
The monitor room. This is the monitor room, guys. So what, are we gonna see like the monitor?
Now the monitors jumped to life,
Oh, God.
their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Oh wow.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Been up there.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it.
No.
His own life in someone else's
My own
control?
life in someone else's
Never.
control? Never.
It was unthinkable.
Unthinkable.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Does this not do anything? Man. Alright. Console disabled. Okay. Guess I'm not destroying it there. Oh. Is there any use to any of this? Do I press all the red buttons? I saw red buttons. Red button. Well, nothing's changed over there, and I feel like something would change. I'm just gonna go into facility power. I'm not sure where anything else is. I don't want to mess around with... What if I press all the numbered buttons? What if I do that in order? Oh, there's a number 4 up there. Alright, let's do that. 1, 2. Okay, let's be smart about this because we're cool. 3. Hopefully this is actually what I'm supposed to do, or else I'm just wasting everyone's time. Because I wouldn't do that, right, guys? Right. Number 5, here I come. So I believe it was over there, right? Yeah, on that panel. I still hear the wonderful button noise and see the huge secret this game is gonna uncover. The huge secret. Wow. Wow. I'm so happy that I did that and wasted everyone's time. Maybe I'll just edit that.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
I did.
After they kept you enslaved
No.
all these years, you
No.
go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself? Is that what you wanted?
Yes.
Control?
Yes. I'll be the narrator of this story.
I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
What?
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires.
Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do now.
This is much better than what I had in mind.
Oh,
What
my.
a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the
Okay, this
bomb
has to be the
goes
right
off.
thing, right?
But what precious moments each one of them
Wait, there's a door right
is.
there.
More time to talk about you, about me.
I'm gonna
where
do
we're
it. I'm gonna
going.
follow through.
What all this means,
I'm not gonna.
I barely
I'm
know
gonna have to
where
run to
to
that door if
start.
this doesn't work.
What's that?
Please.
You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
Where are they?
A moment of solace before you're obliterated?
Yes.
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story.
All right.
Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
427? There's no 7.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your fear of life?
Maybe I can just turn it off again.
Another choice.
Just go and turn it off.
Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever
fun.
after.
Oh, that was just it. Oh. Pardon.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over
What's going on?
blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
A rising chill of uncertainty.
Was it over?
Was it over?
He had won.
What is this?
He had defeated the machine. Unshackled
This looks like a
himself
freezer
from
door
someone else's command.
I don't want it.
Freedom was mere moments away.
Come on. Open
And yet,
quicker.
Even as the immense door slowly opened,
Quicker.
Stanley
Please.
reflected on how many puzzles still lay
Please.
unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
What others?
But as
mysteries?
sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand.
What is this building?
to
Like
let
some random little neighborhood?
No longer would
It's
anyone
just this
tell
big
him where to
building,
go,
just
what to
sitting
do,
there.
or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he
it's
needed to know.
just
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
huh. Is there anything back over here? My dog needs to be quiet. Oh my. Okay, so let's just head in, I guess. Oh,
Stanley felt
cutscene.
the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Oh, I beat the game. I did it. What? Hey, wait, hold on. Hey, wait.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Uh-oh.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
Where am
memo.
I? Oh. Where am I?
When Stanley came to a set of two open
was that?
doors, he
What-
entered the
did I-
door on his left. This was not the correct
I
way
just
to the meeting room,
get some
and Stanley
weird
knew
little
it
Easter
perfectly
egg?
well. Perhaps he
I feel
wanted
like I
to
just
stop
missed,
by
like,
the
a huge
employee lounge
opportunity.
first, just to admire it.
Did I? Something's off. Maybe I'm just being stupid.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But
I don't
eager
know.
to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
First open door.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end that episode here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. We got a few endings. 2 or 3? I can't really remember. 2, 3. We died. Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please do consider liking and subscribing. It really means the world to me. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm really enjoying making it, and I hope you guys are enjoying watching it. I will see you guys later. Peace.